So
I would say you look like you're getting tense all of a sudden.
do I?
You just you're winding up. What's up? What's the problem?
All right, here's my problem. Here's my fucking problem.
All right. Let's hear it.
So our buddy Jack Osborne announced his retirement. Of course, we thought he was going to come back, and he announced his retirement. And so I talked to him a little bit about it. So originally he'd come to the races last summer, and he'd helped out the team and RJ Hampshire, and RJ won the race and Redbud, and then he was, Osborne is a super smart guy, knowledgeable, and he gets it, right? So did a good job. Then he was going to do that for the team this year. He was going to end up doing that for the team, right? Then his back got a little better. He was thinking he would race again, so he started getting ready to race again. And he didn't officially retire, but that was the word. And then he officially announced he was coming back. And then now his back is bad enough again, like he
flared up or something.
Flared up. He can't go multiple days is what he can't go. He needs a day of rest and therapy, and then he can ride. Then he needs a day and a rest. So, he wouldn't be able to be where he wants to be to race.
You wouldn't be at full potential.
So now I don't know the whole story. I've just talked to Osborne a little bit. But I do know that rider coach thing job was on the table for him. And then I know that his comeback was on the table for him. And now he's the one that, according to people I talked to, he's the one who told Husqvarna, told KTM Big Boss, I can't race at the level you guys want me to. I'll be able to get fifths and tenths or whatever. So I'm not racing. I don't want to take your money.
So he could manage it and be half-ass, but he didn't want to go and take the money.
How many riders in this sport would just take that last year of the contract and be like, oh, yeah, sorry, man. A lot of them.
Most.
A lot of them, right? He did the honorable thing. It was I can't give you what you're paying me for. I'm out. So I'm walking away from my contract that you agreed to pay me because I don't think I can give you what you need to do. So that's pretty honorable. And now that race team rider coach job isn't on the table for him anymore. So he's doing nothing. He doesn't know what he's going to do.
Is someone else in the spot, or
no,
it just doesn't exist?
According to people I talked to, and one of them is him, the spot's not there. It's gone. And I don't know what the spot would have paid, but it would have paid him a lot less than his salary. So it's not a money thing. You know what I mean? And so my race tech rant is I can't believe that this guy who delivered 4 championships to the team, delivered race wins in everything, every class, 120, 250 Supercross, 250 Motocross, 450 Supercross, 450 Motocross, 4 championships, and wants to do this, and there's no job for him. So he's retired, and he's cutting the ties with the team, and all these OEMs are throwing money out to all these ambassadors, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. That's cool. Jeff Emig, Ryan Villapoto, Jeremy, all these guys are ambassadors. And you can't find a spot for Osborne who wants to do that, wants to help out. I just think that's bullshit. I just think that is complete bullshit by the team, by KTM, that they can't find a spot for Zach Osborne who delivered these accolades for the team. Now, Ryan Dungey was able to stay on until Ryan left by his own accord. You know what I mean? So they have spot. They do that with people. So that's my race tech round of the night. Fuck, man. The guy did the honorable thing, said, I can't race. I don't want to take your money, when most riders would have. Most riders would have suffered with poor results and then just been sorry, man, back and,
I'm going to be out for a month, but
right.
Check comes.
But not Osborne. Said, I can't deliver what I'm paid for to do, and now I believe he would like to do the rider coach thing and can't do it. Just sorry. When that offer was on the table, he was going to do that. It was all done. Mm-hmm. And now, no, sorry, you're done. So I think that's bullshit. My race tech round of the night is that poor job, KTM, for booting Zach Osborne, to the curb after he did you right in many ways. By A, winning championships, and B, by turning down the last year of a deal when he could have got paid. That's my race tech round of the night.
So, obviously, I don't know. I haven't talked to Zach. I haven't talked to anyone. I don't know anything other than what I just told you. So I can't comment on the relationship. There's whatever. All I could think of is, would he bring value to the program? Because it'd be one thing.
Right.
It'd be one thing if it was what are we going to do with this guy? Give him some sympathy gig. But I could see Zach being super valuable with the new motorcycle development. Malcolm's new to the team, the inner workings.
I mean, he
Dean,
already was
the
doing
young
it this
rider.
summer. And,
So that's what I'm saying.
RJ benefited from it.
Yeah.
You know?
So what I'm saying is, it doesn't. It'd be one thing if it was just trying to find this guy a sympathy spot here.
Right,
it's another thing where I could see a lot of value,
dude,
from a multi-time champion helping that. So
if nothing else, he's an ambassador. And he
Yeah.
rides the bikes,
That's what
and maybe he goes to GNCCs, maybe he goes to some dealer rides, maybe he does something like that where he's getting some money and he's still on a Husqvarna, and the guy's a professional through and through, like, talks well, interacts well, like, you know how Zach is.
Oh, he's great. Ambassador.
He's great. So you can't find an ambassador role for him. Now, I don't know if he wants to do that.
Yeah, I would say he might not want to do that.
Maybe he not want to do, but from what I gather, it was like, sorry, there's nothing here. Sorry, you're out. You're done. And I just like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, and again, this is a guy who won you 4 titles on your brand. 4 titles. And you can't find room for him? Like, I don't know, man. And when you could find room for him 2 months ago and now you can't?
But that's where I go off of the, can you find room for him versus wouldn't you just want him anyway?
Right.
Like I would, like if I was Honda or some, I mean, they all have their guy.
Yeah.
But if I was someone else right now, I'd be like, I could get Zach Osborne to be involved in the testing and the rider rental. So for me, there's a lot of value that I would want him. It wouldn't be, can I find him something?
Listen,
It'd be, I want him. So
if
that's
I'm
where I'm
him,
confused about.
if I'm him and another OEM comes to me, which he'd be so valuable for, I'm jumping ship and doing the double middle fingers to Husqvarna. Like I am. I can't believe it. Like he could have just taken their money and rode and delivered 7th place results and then had all us be like, dude, his back's fucked up. What do you want? He's got 7th place, and miss a month here with a back and then get it better. And then he could have done that. And a lot of riders would have. And he called and said, I can't do this.
That is wild. It's honorable of him. So what's he want to do? I mean, I DM'd him and just said congratulations on your, it was all basic talk.
Yeah,
but
no,
I
think he wants to do the rider
So he
coach
wants
thing.
to be involved in something.
Yeah, I think he really enjoyed that this summer, and it was really good at it from what I gather. Now, maybe politically, some noses were out of joint at him doing that. Like maybe Scuba Steve wasn't happy, the manager now, or maybe
I was going to say,
I don't know, maybe Ian or I don't know.
There's got to be something else on the chessboard that we're not seeing and understanding that maybe he doesn't even know, or maybe he does. I don't know. There's got to be something more.
I would think so, but
because it seems too
easy. But politically, I don't give a shit about the political stuff. Like the bottom line is Zach Osborne can help your team, and the bottom line is he gave up all this money, so by doing the right thing. Mm-hmm. And so if he wants to do that, and he's this great champion, this isn't like some rider that's never won for you retiring. Like,
yeah.
This isn't this is a guy who won 4 fucking titles for you.
4 of the 5, right? Anderson got the only other one. Did they've got any other ones?
No.
So he got 4 of the 5 for him.
So anyways, that's my race tech round of the night. Like, I don't know. I just hire Zach Osborne. Keep him around. He's an asset.
That's my brain right now is going, so where? Star will probably pick him up.
Yeah. He's end up with a bag of Star. But, or at Star, I should say. I don't know. That's just racetech.com. Pulp21 is code to save. Thanks for the race tech, guys.
Yeah, and if you're out there listening right now and you're pissed about this, there's only one thing to do. Go to racetech.com.
Yeah.
Get your stuff serviced.
Absolutely. I agree.
In rage.
I agree.